What up, YouTube? It's your boy Kurt, and I'm back with another video. Peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses, peace to the kings, peace to the queens, and peace to everybody tapping into this video. If you're new, subscribe. If you old, welcome back. Hope you've been taking care of yourself. Let's get straight into it, bruh. I ain't even gonna waste your time on this one, but I just want to speak on, bruh, if you practicing semen retention, or if you practicing no fap, or if you're trying to stop fapping, get off social media, bruh. This is the number one root cause of why you keep relapsing. Social media is the reason why you keep relapsing on no fap, bro. If you trying to be the one saving your energy, you can't be feeding yourself lustful thoughts, and this is what happens when you constantly logging on social media. Bruh, I've been staying away from the socials for a good 3 weeks now, and I notice a difference in the way I think. My mind is much more clear and focused on what I want to do, and it's much more focused on my goals, and it's much more focused on self, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I notice, bro, the moment I'm on social media, bro, it could be YouTube. Well, my YouTube is different because I got different shit on my YouTube, but you can log on to YouTube, you can log on to Instagram, you're gonna log on to Twitter. Bro, it don't take 5-10 minutes, it don't take a few scrolls before you see some ass or you see something sexual going on socials. And as a king, as a man, who's trying to retain his seed, who's trying to retain that God-given gift, these are unnecessary distractions, bro. You don't need this when you're trying to retain your seed, so stay off it. Rather avoid it than try and prevent yourself from relapsing. You feel me? So avoid the social media, bro, because it's taking a toll and it's constantly feeding your mind those lustful thoughts, bro. Because let's be honest, bro, you open TikTok, you open Instagram, bro, it's a lot of people making videos or content, sexual content, nigga. At the end of the day, bro, the Matrix society is operating on a low vibrational point of view. And it only takes you to understand this to realize why everything is against you if you're trying to elevate as a god. Society operates on a vibration that not even nature operates on. So it operates on a vibration way lower than nature. And I'm trying to be in tune with nature. And if you're watching this, you're definitely trying to be in tune with nature too. Because nature operates on the highest level, which is God level. And that's the frequency you're trying to be on. But the Matrix society, they operate on the lowest level, bro, which is low vibrational, and that includes sexual, like lust. Let me say lustful. It's full of lust. It's full of, things that only detrimental to your vibration and your soul and your spirit. So you trying to avoid this as much as possible when you're on the journey of trying to retain your seed, bro. Because let me explain this to you now, bro. The power that you have as a man is in your testicles, my nigga. That's God-given power. Like, that power we cannot get anywhere else, bro. The power that's within our testicles is the most powerful thing that we have as men. Because with this power, if you understand what your semen does, your semen has the power to give life. Your semen has the power to create another person, another you, my nigga. So think about how every time you log in on social media, you have a temptation. If you're still addicted to porn, think about how when you log on to social media, it always slowly tempts you to go back to the low vibrational state that you're in. Or it always tempts you to go and do some fucked up shit that's only gonna fuck up your vibration, not increase it. And this also depends on what you deciding to feed your mind, bro. Because the best way you're gonna desexualize your mind is by staying off social media and feeding your mind things that, can give you clarity and things that can grow you instead. Because like I've said this before, in your body, you got two wolves. You got one wolf and the other wolf. It's the same thing as the little devil here and the little angel here. Whichever wolf you're gonna feed is the one that's gonna grow. So if you decided to feed yourself lustful thoughts, that lustful version of you is the one that's gonna grow compared to the other version of you that's it's always polarity, bro. It's yin and yang. Everything works with yin and yang. So pay attention to which part you're feeding in your body, in your spirit, like in your being. You have to pay attention to the versions of yourself that you want to feed, because the versions of yourself that you want to feed and the versions of yourself that you're going to pay attention to are the ones that are going to grow. So if you constantly on social media looking at lustful things, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to become a lustful person. Or if you are a person who's trying to let go of the lustful thoughts, you need to let go of feeding your mind those thoughts and constantly seeing those thoughts, because bro, a phone, right, or a computer or a screen, it's a black screen. That is literally a portal. So when you locking your eyes into that, that's your soul literally tapping into that portal. So these thoughts and these visuals that you're seeing is directly going into your head, bro. You can tell me all that bullshit about, nah, nigga, I can handle myself, I can handle my mental. At the end of the day, bro, it's your brain functioning. It's not you. So your eyes are an external extension of your brain. So whatever you feed your eyes is what your brain is gonna eat. You get what I'm saying? So if you're constantly feeding your eyes these terrible things, these lustful things that you were trying to avoid, what do you think is gonna happen? You're gonna end up relapsing, bro. So replace the low vibrational behaviors with high vibrational behaviors. You feel me? That's the only way you're gonna break. That's the only way you're gonna break through with the nofap, especially if you got a masturbation addiction. You know what I'm saying? Because having practicing sex is different from practicing masturbation. Masturbation is only gonna make you awkward and weird when it comes to interacting with other humans, because you are not participating or practicing sexual intercourse with another person, but you're practicing it on your phone. But your brain doesn't know the difference. But what's happening now is that when you go out in real life and interact with people and meet with people, you're so disconnected because you're constantly, you know, you have an altered perception of what sex is. So this means if you're operating from a lustful point of view, every woman that you meet, you already have the thought of having some type of sexual relation with this person. You know what I'm saying? And in most cases, bruh, that's not how it should be. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to see people for who they are before you see them in a sexual way. And if you this nigga who looking at what every woman you see, bro, you just sexualize them, bro, I'm here to tell you something is wrong, my nigga, and something needs to change. You feel me? So that's what happens. That's what happens when you constantly feeding yourself sexual thoughts. If you're constantly feeding yourself pornography, you're disconnecting yourself from reality, disconnecting yourself from nature. And you're only feeding that wolf that is detrimental towards your goals, towards your soul. Because this is life force. This life force was given to you by the Most High. This is the most potent energy that you as a man carry, bro. This is why when you retain it, a lot of women want that energy. They can smell it off you. So I'm just here to remind you, bro. Retain that semen. Stop fapping if you fapping. And stay off social media, because social media is the #1 factor that's affecting you and that's stopping you from, you know, breaking through with the nofap and breaking through with the semen retention. Social media is the #1 thing, bro. And that's today's video. I'm very exhausted today. It's been a while since I turned on the camera. But if you new, like I said, subscribe. If you old, welcome back. And peace to y'all. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.